Respected Director JNIMS, Principal Dental College, Medical Superintendent JNIMS, faculty members of both JNIMS and the Dental College JNIMS, new batch students of both MBBS and the BTS course of 2022-23 batch, and dear proud parents. It is indeed my proud privilege to welcome you all as students of this institute. I can feel the happiness and the joyous moment on getting admission for a career in such a noble profession. I can still remember my feelings about 45 years back, that is in 1977, 45 years back, that is exactly in 1977, from now when I got a seat in the same profession. When I got selected in the MBBS course, my PUC science examination result was not even declared. At that time, we are allowed, those who have already appeared for the PUC science examination were allowed to appear in the entrance examination. That was the third batch of entrance examination in the Manipur and the first batch with negative marking. So I was selected even before I got a pass certificate of PUC science. So I can feel the feelings, your feelings. All of you must be knowing that the course of MBBS course is 5.5 years and BTS is 5 years, inclusive of 1 year's internship program. Both the courses in our institute are recognized by central government, and for the medical, we have recently increased to 150 intake capacity from the current session, but the intake capacity of BTS is 50 only. The institute has also opened PG course in 20 broad specialties. Except PMR, all the PMR, earlier PMR was a mandatory department, that is why we are not able to open the PG course. Otherwise, we have already opened PG course in broad specialties, 20 different specialties, totaling a total of 76 PGCs. There are in total 14 subjects in the MBBS course, all throughout, from the first professional to the final professional, and 8 subjects in the BTS course. Our MBBS students have to undergo 1 month's foundation course. This is a period of acclimatization and familiarization to the new course, that means new environment. The foundation course of 1 month's duration will be under the direct supervision of the heads of the preclinical departments. But in the next week, probably on Monday, we will be having a white coat ceremony followed by court taking. The training program of as you know, the training program of the MBBS is intense and demands great commitment and resilience, and we need to have a lifelong learning ability. There is no long holidays, just like happened in the general course, long holidays and the vacation. For this year, the holiday allowed is 10 days summer vacation and 10 days winter vacation. Last year, because of the COVID pandemic, the holiday allowed was only 1 week summer vacation and 1 week winter vacation. You have to attend the classes and the practical regularly. Once you attend the classes regularly, it is very easy to pass the MBBS. I will share some real life experience in my life that happened in my MBBS course. 2 of my friends, one was, his name is Prasar Kanti Majumdar, he was in Tripura. After getting very poor marks in the first MBBS first terminal examination, he got below 20. He was about to leave the medical education. Then he refused. We tried to convince him as a colleague. He refused. He left for the railway station. Luckily, on that day, train was very late. You know, in India, trains are very late at that time because there were a lot of strikes in the Bihar, the Prakash Narayan era. So he was late. The train arrived late. In the meantime, we approached one of his senior colleague. He went to the railway station and brought him back. Then he continued the medical study. After a little bit of counseling from the senior, he continued the medical study. He passed out all examinations in first attempt. He got PG seat in Ghani in the first attempt itself. That was another friend of mine. His name was, I still remember, Somarendra Bose. He was another Bengali. All of my friends happened to be either Bengali or Nepali, or some from the foreign national, from Malaysia, Bangkok, or that. We are got central government only. We are good friends. So he also, at the time of examination, he reads a lot. But at the time of examination, he get confused quite a lot. One day he told me that pass करना बहुत मुश्किल है. I changed the sentence. I told him fail करना बहुत मुश्किल है. I know he was staying in the same hostel. He do study a lot. He used to come out in the evening to have some discussion. I told him, you are doing a lot of study. How it is not very easy to fail. I changed the sentence. He told me pass करना बहुत मुश्किल है. I told him you should say fail करना बहुत मुश्किल है. That was the concept. That word of my changed his concept. The thing is, he was thinking a wrong thing that he was studying a lot, but he did the uncommon things first. His habit was thinking that the uncommon thing I will read first, and when the examination is nearer, I will read the common thing. So that concept is wrong. So in the medical science, that is called the core area. We must concentrate on the core area. In the examination, 60 to 70% of questions from the core area, that is known as must know area. Then the next area, another 15 to 20% is good to know. The next core area is nice to know. So 60 to 70% of the question came from the core area. You must know the core area. So I was concentrating on the core area. He was concentrating on the nice to know and good to know area. That was the only concept. So I changed him. I told him, fail karna bahut mushkil. So still, whenever we met him, he told me that dialogue. Dr. Saab, fail karna bahut mushkil hai. So that is a vivid memory of that. That sentence of mine changed his life. He also passed all the all examination in the first attempt. So that is, I'm just sharing my real life experience. So in the medical course, now from this 2020 to 2022, we had a video conference with the National Medical this Commission, Undergraduate Medical Education Board. There will be no supplementation. Supplementary examination will be held within 1 month of the regular examination. And the result of that supplementary examination will be declared within 15 days. So that the student can join the regular course. So there will be no irregular batch as happened earlier. There is some stigma that he is from the irregular batch. That stigma will not be there. Within 1 month of the declaration of the result of the regular exam, your supplementary examination will be held. Then the result will be declared in the 15 days time. Then you can join the regular batch. So that is the new system that will be starting from this year. That was declared yesterday through the video conference with the chairman of the Undergraduate Medical Education Board. We had a video director and our team had a video conference with them. So the MBBS session starts from today. So by 1st July 2027, we are going to become a doctor, intern doctor. That routine is already set. Unless there is some pandemic like COVID or something else, otherwise. So 1st July, we are going Doctor's Day. 1st July to 2027 Doctor's Day, you are going to become a doctor. So once again, I wish you all good luck. Welcome you all to this noble profession, which has often been labeled as next only to God. Thank you all.